Citizens Coalition for Change (CCC) leader Nelson Chamisa has come out guns blazing against the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC), describing it as the grandmaster of corruption in Zimbabwe. He said this while addressing journalists soon after casting his ballot in Kuwadzana, Harare Saturday at 10 a.m. "We are excited to have been able to vote, but we are also disappointed because if you look at the indelible ink is not that indelible, and we have received reports across the country that ZEC has not done a perfect job. In fact, ZEC has failed to pass the different tests, the integrity test, the credibility test, the independence test, the professionalism test," Chamisa said. "ZEC is not straight. It is corrupt. The corruption happening in this country starts with the corruption of the electoral process. Election corruption is the biggest corruption because it then cascades down to every other facet," he said. He also claimed there were reports of voter intimidation across the country. This is an opportunity for change. "This is just a teaser, the beginning. We want to make sure that we correct the national mistake of the recalling of MPs and councillors, which was done illegally and criminally by ZANU-PF. We heard that in Mutasa, chiefs were gathering people and instructing them to vote for specific candidates. That's what we want to rectify. People were being told to pretend to be dumb and illiterate so that they could be assisted to vote," Chamisa said. ZANU-PF does not believe in the liberation struggle and its ideals. It does not believe in the vote. It doesn't believe in the free will and the sovereign will. They believe in forcing people, frog-marching people, intimidating people and coercing them to create a manufactured and engineered vote. Those are the things that led to the liberation war. So the country is not free now. Voting is now in full swing in today's legislative and municipal by-elections across the country, with the early birds already having cast their ballot by 8 a.m. Our correspondents from constituencies and wards where voting is taking place report that the early periods were characterized by low voter turnout. This was the case in Masvingo, where 4 wards are up for grabs in the city, and in Chivi South, where voting is underway to replace businessman killer Zivu, who was recalled from the National Assembly after having been expelled from ZANU-PF. In Harare, there was also a low turnout in the Highfield East and West constituencies, but reports from Epworth and Harare East suggest the turnout was relatively high from early in the morning while